Hello Town Church, this is Pastor Nate standing outside our building. I want to show you kind of how we have things set up so that you can be aware of what to expect when we reopen on August 2nd. So let's go inside and take a look. Here we are inside the building. Greg Vanderwall has done an awesome job painting the room. It looks beautiful in here. And Dave Matheson polished up the floor, and it just looks really, really nice. So we've done a lot of work in here over the past few months, and it's nice to see it all kind of put together here. So probably the first few things you'll notice is that we have tables and chairs in different groupings set up. So this actually gives us some space for families to spread out and to have their own areas. So we actually have a seating area back here. And so we want to encourage people to keep their social distancing and to make sure that they're sitting with their household. And so we have about 60 chairs set up in this room, and we can only have a maximum of 32 people in here. So we're gonna see how it goes as far as how many people are coming and what kind of seating arrangements that we need to have. But right now we have 8 tables set up, and we have another room in the back there where another household can sit, and we have some just rows of chairs as well. So another thing that you'll notice here is our cameras. And so we have 2 cameras set up for our live streaming. One camera will be kind of a view of the whole stage, and then the other camera will be a close-up of whoever is on, whoever's speaking, whoever's doing the invitation to worship, scripture reading, etc. And so that is what is going on with the cameras. We're trying to figure out a situation or a setup where we can have the cameras up on a bit of a platform or pedestal so that they're over people's heads and our kids aren't climbing on them. So that's something for us to be aware of. The stage is pretty similar setup to what we've had before. We hung the speakers up, which is nice. So those sound really good, and they're up off the floor. Our stage looks really nice. Good job, Greg. And that's what you see from the front. The curtain, doesn't that curtain look amazing? Thank you, Greg. I hope you enjoyed the tour of our kind of refreshed gathering space. And I'm excited to be together next Sunday, August 2nd, for our reopening. And the first time we've been together in almost 5 months. And so I want to welcome you to be with us next Sunday at 10 a.m. We're going to go back to our normal time that we were doing before the COVID shutdown. And I just want to ask that you would abide by the same guidelines that you're used to in other situations. We're asking everyone to wear a mask. We're asking, if you are not feeling well, to stay home and use the live stream that we're making available that will be put up on YouTube. And just to abide by the same social distancing guidelines. And we have the tables and the chairs set up so that you can observe those things. And we're going to be doing a few different things that we've never done before. We have these little communion packets where the juice and the wafer is all in one, so we don't all go to the same table. So it's a little bit different, but we will be together and we will be worshiping Jesus in the same building at the same time. And so really excited for that. And so I want to invite you next Sunday, August 2nd, for our reopening at 10 a.m. And for those of you who won't be able to be with us, please join our live stream, and there'll be more information about our live stream coming out this week in our email newsletter. I love you, Town Church, and I will see you next Sunday.